Hello friends, how are you? Today I will show you my usual working day. But before we start, if you have any questions, feel free to write in DM, in Telegram or here below the video. So I will show in detail as much as possible today all my working issues that encounter in the process of trading in real time. So let's get started! Like an ordinary person, my morning begins with the fact that I wake up. Then I scroll my social networks and get in touch with students of my academy in Telegram. Usually we all communicate via chat, but some of them I call in person. As a rule, I get asked questions about indicators and trading strategies. But besides, we also communicate during my streams and trading sessions. I really like communicating with people, so be welcome and write to me anything that you want. Next, I prepare myself breakfast, and while I'm having breakfast, I analyze the trend, select the right currency pair. This is quite an important part of the day because I fill my body, my brains with carbohydrates that keep me working. So as well as I also prepare in advance for the trading session. Thanks to morning market analysis, I can immediately understand which currency pairs I will trade on and what strategies I will use. Today, I'm sure that the trading session will be 90% successful and profitable. So let's quickly move on to trading. Okay, so I went to Pocket Option platform now and already opened up a Japanese candlestick chart. Here we are, can find it here. At the top left corner, we can also see a lot of currency pairs, but because of my morning analysis, I already looked through the market, investigated a couple of currency pairs, and choose the ones that I'm going to use during this trading session. So I'll start with using the currency pair pound sterling and Australian dollar. So again, let's next switch to the top right corner, expiration time. So I set it up to 1 minute. So expiration time is actually the time of your trade, or it's the time by the end of which you're predicting if the price of your currency pair will rise or will drop. Okay, then we come to amount of money we put in our trade. Remember to stick to the rules of risk management. Risk management is a strategy for setting yourself limits not to lose any money. So put 5 to 10% of your balance into trade. But of course, I always advise you starting with $100 and $150 in order to see a quicker growth in your income, to see like a medium kind of rapid speed of your income. Okay, then here we are shown the profitability of these currency pairs. So, the profitability of pound sterling and Australian dollar currency pair is 81. Here's the profit, which we'll get after, now it's 76 actually. So of course the profitability is changing because it depends on the market. And here we're shown what profit we are going to get if we put in our trade $1,000 and it will succeed. So the buttons higher and lower. Higher means to buy an asset, so that you are predicting there will be a rise in the price of a currency pair, so that there will be actually an upward trend seen on the chart. And a lower button, which means to sell an asset, which means that you're predicting that the price of a currency pair will decrease. So there will be actually, when you are opening a sell position, there should be a downward trend. So okay, that's just a little bit about Pocket Option and reminding you what we are doing. So today's strategy will be very interesting. I will go to the top left corner here, indicators, and I'm going to use MACD. Let's open it. So here how it looks, quite interesting, quite complicated from the first look. So what is MACD saying it fully? MACD is moving average convergence divergence. So it is a trend following momentum indicator that actually shows the difference between the relationship between two moving averages. So it consists out of MACD line. Here it is, the green line, MACD line. It consists out of signal line, the red line here, and also a histogram. Here it is. So that's it. And of course, we analyze the chart of this indicator and use everything that we see in trading. So again, consists out of MACD line, the green line, signal line, the red line, and histogram. So what does this chart really show us? Well, in this strategy, it's important to notice crossovers. So here we are, crossover 1, crossover 2. So what we look if MACD line crossed below or above the signal line. So for example, here we can see on the chart, look carefully, the MACD line crossed below the signal line, the red one, and that means we should open a sell position, anticipating a decrease in price of a currency pair. But if MACD line crossed above, like here, crossed above the signal line, that means we are opening a buy position, anticipating a rise in price of a currency pair, and of course an upward trend. So here we are, and what does histogram show us? Histogram shows us actually the change in momentum. So the more increasing the histogram bars, the more is momentum. The smaller histograms bars, the more decreasing now is momentum. So that's just how it works. Again, histogram shows the changes in momentum. The bigger the bars of histogram, the larger the momentum. The smaller the bars of histogram, the smaller the momentum. So that's it. Now we are going to switch to trading. But before we start, the important thing to bear in mind that we should open trades using this strategy when we see a crossover. Wait for a confirmation candle, remembering that there is a time frame. Here it is, time frame. So on our chart, candles update every minute, and here's where it's shown, time frame. So actually, time frame is the length of time at which candles grow. So after 1 minute, the next candle is gonna start growing. So it's important, if we are predicting that there will be a decrease in price of a currency pair, so that we are looking at the, for example, downward trend, it's important to wait for the end of this candle and wait for another candle to prove our thoughts, to prove our strategy. So it's called actually a proof candle, a confirmation candle. So that's it. That's a little theory about this strategy. And now we're gonna switch to the practical part of trading session and show how this very professional, detailed, but so accurate strategy actually works on pound sterling and Australian dollar currency pair chart. Okay, so now let's switch to the trading process itself. I saw a crossover here, MACD crossed the signal line above. That means I can freely open a buy position, anticipating an upward trend and a rise in price of a currency pair. So I opened the trade for 30 seconds, and now let's wait how it will succeed. Hopefully, again, here showing the green line, the MACD crossed above the signal line, the red one, and that means we should open a buy position, which we already did. While looking at histogram, well, its bars are extremely small. That means the momentum is nearly not changing and just increasing really slowly. So we made one trade in profit. Already proved that the indicator works perfectly and managed to earn from one trade $920. But it is worth noting that trading using this indicator is not always successful. It's 80% of cases successful. So for constant trading in profit, my friend, you need to practice working with this indicator and understand when a fake situation is created in the market. Since I live quite rich, well, every month I need to pay bills for my basic needs like rent, taxes, food, and of course entertainment. So the biggest expense, of course, is rent. So today I want to show you how I can pay off it just in one day, earning money from trading sessions and of course using this indicator. But before I start, write please in comments from what country are you and what type of house do you live in. Thank you very much. I'll be really glad to know it and to read all your interesting stories. Thank you. Let's switch to trading. So now I'm going to continue trading using the MACD strategy, again repeating the moving average convergence divergence indicator as our main instrument today. And now we are seeing a great rise of a price of a currency pair, but of course there's going to be a pullback. So let's wait for another situation on the market, or I will switch to another currency pair where actually the crossover moment will be more near. So let's wait. Oh yeah, let's change to another currency pair carefully. Okay, this one. Quickly open the sell position, anticipating a decrease in price of a currency pair and a formation of downward trend, which we are already seeing, so that's great. And here is the MACD showing us the correct prediction. So the MACD line crossed below the signal line. That means we should open a sell position, and this is what we just did. Sell position anticipating a drop in price of a currency pair. So again, we proved that the indicator, the MACD indicator, works absolutely correct and managed to earn again another $920. So if you still don't understand like all these things about strategies and indicators, like what these lines mean, then just quickly write in DM in my Telegram channel and I will help you with everything. So thank you, and of course join my community in Telegram where I hold daily trading sessions and tell you more about trading strategies and give you an overlook on market and on different events that are going on. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm continuing trading and reminding that this will be the third trade with using MACD indicator, the moving average convergence divergence indicator. And of course, I need to pay off my bills, especially my rent. That's why I'm increasing the amount of money I put in my trade. And quickly, there is going to be a crossover when the MACD line is going to cross below the signal line, which will mean we should open a sell position, and we can already open it. So let's do it. And now let's wait for our trade to succeed. Why I opened it? Of course, there is a crossover, which is gonna be there. And also I'm looking at the downward trend, so the trend was going down, and there is a second candle, confirmation candle, which confirmed that the trend will continue moving downwards. So that's it, proving that there will be continuing decrease of a price of a currency pair. So now we are seeing it. This is the line at which we opened the trade. So it's like 25 seconds to go to the end of our trade, and we are waiting for our trade to do brilliant. Okay guys, I'm a bit shocked. So we succeeded, and that was absolutely great because it still again proved that the MACD indicator works absolutely 100% correct. So it showed us the crossover situation. We entered a trade and we succeeded and got a profit of $2,760, which absolutely just amazes me and makes me smile. Usually after a number of trades, I like to take rest, to have a short break. As a rule, I watch some TV series or movie or go out jogging for a bit. By the way, how do you like spending your breaks on a working day? So I'd be really happy to hear it, so write in comments, and let's move on to trading. Okay, hello again, Pocket Option, and here I am continuing trading. So this time I'm gonna enlarge the sum of money I will put in and do 5,000 because I want to have some entertainment after trading session and do a bit of shopping apart from paying off some bills. So now I'm continuing now analyzing the trend, and I want to pick up another currency pair. So the market today is very it's quite, sometimes it's very important. If you understand that today is not your day of trading, then not just trade. Miss out the day and trade tomorrow for more time. Sometimes it happens. But here I'm gonna open a quick sell position for 1 minute. Here we are. Open a sell position because I saw a crossover when the MACD line crossed below the signal line, showing us that we should open a sell position. Also the chart, the candlestick chart, of Australian and Japanese yen currency pair is now being downward, moving downward, showing quite a steep, quick decrease of the price of a currency pair. So here's the line at which the price at which we started our trade, and hopefully I open trade predicting that the price will decrease more. So now let's just wait. So friends, I really like the MACD strategy because the fourth trade absolutely worked 100% correct and brought me a profit of $4,450, which is absolutely huge income. So just getting to the point, I pay for my apartments $3,500. And well, for today's trading session, I absolutely fulfilled my goals. And if you want to earn the same amount of money, then quickly write me in DM in Telegram, and I will give you instructions on how to make your first profit in trading, all step by step. But don't think that you will become a millionaire in a couple of days. Trading is a painstaking work, and you can only achieve great results after a certain amount of time. But of course, I will definitely help you overcome all your difficulties and learn and trade absolutely successfully. Again, thank you very much for watching this video to the end. I'm really happy, and please write in comments on what topic you want to hear or see next videos about, or you can write any desires, any questions, and of course I will respond to all your comments in person. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel, put your likes, hit the button, and this really helps my channel to grow. Thank you. With love, your Jessica. Bye bye.